NATO leaders are in The Hague, Netherlands this week for the NATO summit. It's shaping up to be a dynamic event, probably the most eventful one in decades. But the initial agenda, growing defense spending, more support for Ukraine, and countering Russia, is now sharing the spotlight with the recent U.S. airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites. Mark Rutte, the former Prime Minister of the Netherlands and now NATO's Secretary General, is walking a diplomatic tightrope to maintain cohesion. At a press briefing today, Rutte said U.S. strikes Sunday on Iran did not violate international law.
My biggest fear would be for Iran to own and be able to use and deploy a nuclear weapon. It would be a stranglehold on Israel, on the whole region and other parts of the world. And that is why NATO has said Iran should not, and this is a consistent position of NATO, Iran should not have its hands on a nuclear weapon. So, and I would not agree that this is against international law what the US did.
And now, officials in Iran say Iran started an operation against a U.S. base in Qatar. This, as video filmed by Qatar residents shows flashes and explosions. Iranian military officials and members of parliament did promise to make the U.S. pay for the strikes after U.S. President Donald Trump's decision to bomb 3 of Iran's nuclear sites. That was the first direct American military strike on Iran amid the region's widening and now escalating conflict. While the Iran situation is most certainly headline news, member countries are also gearing up for what was supposed to be the heart of the summit, a push by the U.S. to get NATO members to hike their defense spending budgets to 5% of GDP, which would essentially mean a dramatic jump from the long-standing 2% benchmark. All members are now on board after quite a bit of back and forth. However, Spain says it was able to opt out of the obligation. But today, Rutte said he questions just how low Spain can go. The next 2 days in The Hague should offer some more than routine communiques. And with the Iran attack on Qatar, it may impact whether Trump attends a summit after all. He was expected to arrive on Tuesday. We, of course, will have more to come here from the NATO summit this week. For A News, I'm Anita Sharma in The Hague. Back to Baku.